Okay, a block lying on inclined plane has a weight of 50 newtons. It just begins to slide down when the inclination of plane with the horizontal is 30 degrees. The value of mu s is, so according to this data, this is the inclination. This one makes an angle 30. Okay, let us assume a body of weight placed of weight 50 Newton placed on the inclined plane. Okay, so now we are going to calculate what is the coefficient of static friction between this inclined plane and block. Here mu is equals to question mark. So there is a one formula, that is tan theta is equals to mu here. So here mu is equals to tan 30 degrees. Here theta is equals to 30. Now what is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 is equals to root 3. So now here mu is equals to 1 by root 3. Mu is equals to 1 by root 3. So this is the answer for this problem. Simple way. Okay. Okay, let us see one more problem here. A 5 kg block slides down a plane inclined 30 degrees to the horizontal. Okay, in this condition find the acceleration of the block if the plane is frictionless. Second point, the acceleration of the block if the coefficient of kinetic friction is 1 by 2 root 3. 1 by 2 root 3. Okay, first one they given diagram. Okay, this is the diagram. This one makes an angle 30 degrees. Now a block is slides down on the inclined plane. First they given without friction. Without friction. First they given, you need to calculate without friction. So acceleration, first point. Acceleration without friction. That means the surface is smooth here. So there is a formula for acceleration. A is equals to g sine theta. It is moves downward direction, slides down. So here g is equals to, we are going to assume 10. So 10 sine 30. Sine 30 degrees. So what is the sine 30? Sine 30 is equals to 1 by 2. Now 2 ones, 2 5s. Now acceleration is equals to 5 meter per second square. So that is the acceleration of the block slides down from top of the inclined plane to bottom if the surface is smooth. Next, condition number 2. Condition number 2. So if surface is friction or rough surface, so there is a formula for acceleration. Acceleration A is equals to g into sine theta minus mu cos theta. This is the formula for acceleration while a block slides on a rough surface. Okay, now here what is the g value? G10. So here sine 30 minus mu. What is the mu? They given kinetic friction 1 by 2 root 3 they given into cos 30. Okay, now here 10 into sine 30. Sine 30 is equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 root 3 into cos 30. Cos 30 is equals to root 3 by 2. Now here root 3 gets cancelled. That is equals to 10 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Now here LCM. LCM is equals to 4 LCM. So now 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, that is equals to 10 into 1 by 4. 10 into 1 by 4, that is equals to 2 2s 2 5s. So that is equals to A is equals to 5 by 2, that is equals to 2.5 meter per second square. So this is the acceleration while the block is moves down on a rough surface, rough inclined plane. So those are the values. On smooth surface, acceleration is equals to 5 meter per second square, and rough surface acceleration is equals to 2.5 meter per second square. Okay, let us see one more problem. A block of mass 5 kg is rest on a rough surface, rough inclined plane, as shown in the figure. Okay, see here. This is the rough surface, rough inclined plane. A block of 5 kg placed here. It makes an angle 60 degrees. This is the given figure. Okay. In this condition, the magnitude of net force exerted by the surface on the block will be. Magnitude of net force we need to calculate here. So generally by observing this diagram, the weight of the body, that is equals to 50 downward direction. This is angle 60. This can be resolved into two components. This is 50 cos 60. This is mg, that means 50 sin 60. So the block of mass 5 kg is at rest. That means this downward force is balanced by upward force, that is equal to frictional force, and this can resolve into a normal force acting upward direction. From this diagram I am going to conclude that here n is equals to 50 cos 60 degrees. That means 50 into cos 60. Cos 60 is equals to 1 by 2. That is equals to 2 ones to 25. That means 25 newtons. So normal reaction is equals to 25 newtons. Okay. Next, we need to calculate frictional force. Frictional force. Okay. Frictional force means F is equals to 50. F is equals to 50 sin 60. So that is equals to 50 into sin 60. Sin 60 can be written as root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. So now 2 ones 2 25s. That means 25 root 3. That is equals to frictional force. What they asked, net force. The magnitude of net force exerted by the net force. Net force is equals to or resultant force is equals to R is equals to root of F square plus N square. This is the formula for net force. Already we calculated here F. R is equals to so here what is the F? F we calculated 25 root 3 whole square plus N square. N we get 25. So that is 25 whole square over root over. Next, so 25 root 3 to AB whole square. That means 25 root 25 square 625 into root 3 whole square 3 plus 25 whole square is 625. That is equals to. Okay. Next step is so now resultant force or net force R is equals to 625 into 3, that is equals to 1875. So 3 5 is 15, 3 2 6 7, 3 6 18 plus 6 2 5 root over. So now 1875 plus 625, that is equals to 2500. So this can be written as 25 into 100. What is the root for 25? 5. What is the root for 100? 10. That is equals to 50 newtons. This is the net force acts on the block. Okay, right. Let us see here one more problem. In an arrangement shown in the figure, all surfaces are smooth. So here all are the smooth. Select the correct alternatives. Now you need to select the correct options among the 4 options. So here inclined plane is fixed, they given. Okay, inclined plane is fixed. Now the block and all blocks, that means all arrange the friction between A and block A and A, block A and inclined plane, and block B and inclined plane are smooth, so there is no friction. Okay, right. For any value of theta, so that is the theta, angle of inclination is depends upon the motion of the bodies. Acceleration of A and B are equal. See here the word, for any value of theta, the acceleration of A and B are equal. That means for the angle which is equal to for sliding, after the sliding, for all angles, the acceleration of A and B are equal. That is the meaning of that word. Yes, right. So after motion, because these two are placed on the smooth inclined plane, so there is no frictional force between these two. If A body moves downward direction, automatically B also moves downward direction. So these two are moves with equal accelerations. That is right. So option A is right. Next one, see here. Contact force between the two blocks is 0 if MA by MB is equals to tan theta. So there is a one formula. So here mu is equals to tan theta. Here mu. If these two are equal means MA by MB is equals to, these two are equal and tan theta they given. Equal means we are going to get 1. 1 is equals to tan theta. According to this one, mu is equals to 1. Mu is equals to 1, not 0. Not 0. It's not equals to 0 if these two are equal. It is equals to 1. Coefficient of static friction between these two bodies are 1. That is the formula. Next one. Contact forces. So this is wrong. Contact forces between the two is 0 for any value of MA and MB. So contact force between these two, because these two are freely falling bodies, considered as freely falling bodies, because there is no friction between the surface and blocks. That's why always the contact force between these two bodies are 0. Okay, right. Next one. Normal reaction exerted by the wedge on the blocks are equal. Normal reaction exerted by the wedge on blocks are equal. So these two are free falling bodies. So that normal reaction is based on angle and mass of the bodies. So these two are not equal. So this is not. So A, C are the right answer for that question. Okay, right.